Hello, PWA fans. Aaron Hurt with a special report following our event at the PWA Legacy Arena. We had a tremendous night of action. We've got the table set for our return to the fairgrounds on November the 11th, but it doesn't look like I'm going to have much more time to tell you about it because Conqueror Chris Cruit has joined us. Now, there I see you still have firm possession of that United States Championship despite pulling every trick, using every loophole you could find, actually managing to manipulate things so that Randy Forrest was facing Bjorn for that championship tonight. But I have some news for you. I'm going to give you an opportunity to speak your piece first before I do this, because I know you've got something you want to say.
Well, first off, I did not manipulate anything. For those of you that don't know, I have a broken finger. I have a broken knuckle. My knuckle might just be completely missing because you can't see it. I have 8 stitches to fix a nearly severed tendon. And that is the only reason why I didn't face Bjorn tonight. And that's the only reason why Randy was so gracious to step in and fill in for me. I wanted to fight tonight. They wouldn't let me.
Well, that's not exactly how I heard it, but the bottom line is...
And then that dirty Randy, he took the first opportunity he got. What'd he do? What'd he do? He stepped on it. He stomped on my surgically repaired hand to try to get one up on me. Well, maybe, hey, Randy, maybe now that I'm re-injured and I'm further injured, maybe you won't get a title match on the 11th either.
Well, that brings me to the point I was about to make. I got some information. Granted, we're just a few minutes after the event here, but I've been informed by the board of directors, the championship committee, that you will not be able to use that injury as an excuse to get out of the contract that you signed for a match to face Randy Forrest for the U.S. Championship, now scheduled for Veterans Day, November the 11th at the Fairfield County Fairgrounds. What do you have to say about that?
What are you talking about? What are you talking? Excuse. What are they going to do to me? What are they going to do to me? You can't force me. You can't force me to wrestle with a broken finger.
Well, you managed to, as we said, find a way around the rules tonight, but the championship committee has made sure that will not happen again because they have decreed, they have laid down the edict that if you try to back out of this again, not only will you be unceremoniously stripped of the championship, not only will it be immediately awarded to Randy Forrest to defend, but you will also be suspended from the PWA for 90 days.
For what? Listen, you know what? Okay, Aaron, you're sitting there and you keep looking at me sideways, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, this is some big ruse that Chris Cruit has concocted. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Right there. Take a look at that. No, they got to see it. Where's my knuckle? My finger's broken. I've got 8 stitches in there. The tendon was severed. It was nearly ripped completely in 2. And you want to sit there? You want to say that I'm trying to make some stuff up? I wanted to fight tonight. They wouldn't let me. They said no. So, Randy, you know what? 90 days. You ain't getting rid of me for 90 days. So, Randy, by God, come hell or high water, I will be there. November the 11th, I'll be there, and you can take my arm and you can rip it off because I'll grab it back from you and beat you over the head with it. You're not going to, oh, you guys are going to try to get one over on me. I tell you what, get out of my face. Sick to my stomach.
Well, it appears that Conqueror Chris Cruit is off to begin his rehab because he just has less than 1 week now before he puts the U.S. Championship on the line, before he has to put up or shut up and face Randy Forrest with everything at stake. It goes down November the 11th at the Fairfield County Fairgrounds. Wrestling fans, you better be there. Fans, this situation exploded on Veterans Day, November the 11th, when the military veteran Randy Forrest faced Chris Cruit for the U.S. Championship. Let's take a look at that action now. Hands clamoring for Randy to dish out a little bit more punishment.
The conqueror, Chris Cruit, the man who thinks he has the PWA in his back pocket. He could be in for the proverbial rude awakening, easier for me to say. As I see Randy Forrest standing tall in the middle of the ring and Chris Cruit begging off on his knees. I don't know how familiar he is with that position. Offering a handshake. Only word for this is lame. The fans obviously see through it. Randy obviously sees through it. A last pitch after 25th.
Hey, Randy, listen, I'm done with this. I'm done with this, man. I'm hurt. I'm done with this. Please, Randy. Randy, listen to me. Who came in? Who brought you into the PWA? Who brought you into the PWA? I did, man. I did. I brought you into the PWA. I'm the reason why you're here. Who helped train you, man? I did. Listen. That stuff with the high standard, man. That wasn't me. That was Supreme Kincaid. He convinced me to do that stuff. I didn't want to do it. Listen, man. Listen. The only reason I've ever done any of the stuff to you I've done is because I want to be just like you.
Come on. Microphone at ringside. Everything's breaking down here tonight in the main event, and are we going to see these two men shake hands and walk away and leave these fans without a conclusive winner, without a clear U.S. champion? I think Randy saw that one coming. Taken by surprise or not, he certainly wasn't affected by it, at least not the way Chris Cruit had intended. Cruit tried to escape but did not get very far. Oh my. Huge forearms. Brad wanted Forrest to out faster, but he was waiting until just the right time to lay that last one in. And the fans are certainly happy with what they are seeing in this main event, this Veterans Day Fairgrounds mega event. U.S. Championship on the line. 4 title matches tonight. Jimmy Fahrenheit successfully defended the title against Igor Olganov as Cruitt struggles to get James Forrest up for the full body slam. Planted center of the ring. Heading up to the second turnbuckle here. Oh, big forearm shot. But these are the signs of Chris Cruit feeling like he's ready to finish his opponent off. Although taking his sweet time to make a lateral press and neglecting to hook the leg. Like my predecessors at the commentary booth before me would say, you're not going to beat a man without hooking the leg. A cardinal mistake. If he wants to stay U.S. champion, Chris Cruit better keep his nut in the game. Somewhat precariously perched, comes off, oh, got separated in air, and turned into a mega impact.